Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we have some interesting news for you guys before I start this video. Yeah, I know, it's been about a week now. And the reason why I've been out for about a week now, a little bit more than a week, it's very, very simple. So I have a summertime job, and it's a full-time position, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. You know, I make above minimum wage, guys. I make about $10 an hour. And to be honest, that has been consuming all my free time. Finally, I'm making some income, which can help my YouTube future, when you're cool, I can buy new stuff or something like that. But really, just to save up to help pay off college and all that stuff like that. So, although I value YouTube and I believe it's interesting and cool, this is my real job at the moment, and that's what all my focus has to go on. So that's why I haven't really been making many videos. So, I'm getting paid 9 to 5, right? That's 8 hours a day, right? I get $10 an hour. That's $80 a day, right? So, on YouTube, to get that many views or get that much money, you would have to get at least 80,000 views per day. And let's be fucking honest here, I ain't getting 80,000 views per day. So, it's not wise for me to spend all this time making YouTube videos when I have to focus on a position and when I'm making real money for once. 8 years I've been doing this shit. I'm not making anything, which is fine. But at the same time, you have to understand how to value your time now, if that's not going to be your full focus, right? So, the job I'm taking right now, that I'm doing right now, is my full focus. And as a result, YouTube videos aren't really my priority. That's what I'm making my money for now, for the summertime. So yeah, that's why you're seeing less content. It's the focus right now. It's making me the money. It's paying the bills. It's paying off the college debt. That's what I have to focus on for now at the moment, So yeah, obviously I do want to continue making videos. I don't want to quit or anything like that. But I just don't have as much time to make videos as I used to have anymore. And that's just a fact. If this channel ever explodes, which, let's be honest here, we know this channel will never explode for whatever reason. It just doesn't seem too appealing to a lot of people, I understand. So, you gotta treat this as a hobby, and sometimes you don't have time every day to work on your hobby. So yeah, I'm done with the rant, guys. It's not really a rant, more of an honest discussion we're having here. Into the actual news here. So, this comes from a person on Twitter named Skate4. He says, well, Nintendo looking to hire for mobile development engineers in the Tokyo office, home of EAD Tokyo. So, here's the original comment down here. You're going to see on your screen, I'll have both pictures on screen right now. You won't be able to read this unless you're from a Japanese-speaking country where you know Japanese by heart or whatever. But yeah, the guy translated it here. And that's very, very good news and a very, very good reason. Let's be honest here. Nintendo has been lacking in the mobile department. I mean, other than Pokemon Shuffle, which... Let me give credit where credit is due, guys. Pokemon Shuffle is a good fucking game. That is a quality mobile game. I've spent $30 on that game. Because another thing I have to mention, guys, it's in Manhattan, right? And you gotta commute 45 minutes to an hour if you live on the island, you live in Westchester. So, with nothing to do for a fucking hour, you know what I've been doing? Pokemon Shuffle. And you know what? It's addicting. I spent $30. I had never spent that much on a mobile game before. But Pokemon Shuffle, I've done it. Good job, Pokemon Company. Fantastic game. Nintendo, Miitomo, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Give us a fucking game. Give us a fucking game. I don't want your fucking social media bullshit. Give me a quality game. Pokemon Shuffle is fantastic, Not every game has to be like that, pay to win. It's pay to win. I've spent $30 already. And I'm not even done yet. So it's pay to win. I'm not denying that. But it's a fun fucking game. And yeah. It's addicting. So overall, guys, that's all I wanted to say, man. I'm sorry about this, but it's inevitable. As you grow up, your priorities change. Gaming is just not... I'm not as interested in gaming anymore, to be honest with you. Most of these games I'm playing now, they don't seem very appealing like they used to do. So, it's a combination of factors, but the most important thing is my well-being, in my opinion. And YouTube, I tried for 8 years to make it a position, maybe a part-time position or even a full-time job. That was the goal. But I quickly discovered that was that was not in any way possible, which is why, this is one thing many YouTubers don't fucking do. Okay, I spent a lot of time on this, right? But this is all my free time, right? I still had summer jobs, right, in camps and stuff, right? And I focus on my resume, I focus on real-life skills and stuff like that, because I knew that this was extremely risky. So unlike some people go all in, I still went all in on my free time, which means when I go to school, I go to work, I still go all in on that too, I basically had no free time for 8 years, because I go to school, right, do a summer job, and as soon as I get home, I make videos for the rest of the day, So, You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't stupid like some people. They make excuses. Oh, YouTube's my full-time job. I don't have time to do this work or anything. I don't know. People are retarded. I don't think people are fucking retarded. It doesn't. It does not take you 24 hours to make videos. You know, unless you're fucking ERB or something where you have to, crazy animation and stuff like that. But because I focus on my real career and I also focus on YouTube at the same time, I still have some real applications, some human. If you know what human capital means, you know what I'm talking about. I've acquired some human capital. Oh shit, foot cramp. Ow. Ow, fuck my foot. Now, anyway, I've acquired some human capital, right? Now, human capital helped me get a real summer job and make it a little bit above a minimum wage this year. See? You could still go full-time on YouTube, right? And still go full-time and acquire skills for a real job. Why do people need to spend all fucking day making videos? You can make videos all day and still go to work. People are fucking lazy shits, honestly. People are lazy fucking shits these days, honestly. So overall, because I went full-time on YouTube, and also full-time in school, in human capital and summer jobs, I now have a summer job. I'm making $10 an hour, and I still make videos. You can do both. You can do fucking both. Anyone that tells you you can't do both is a fucking retard, honestly. Honestly. And because I'm smart, I knew this industry is fucking insane. There's no stability here. Why would you invest all your time and money in this? There's no fucking stability. Honestly, it's all fucking stability. You know? So now I'm making $80 a day. I'm making more than most of the fucking people you watch. Unless unless that person you're watching gets 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 views per day. Who knows? The CPM could be bad. I get guaranteed. I get a salary. I get a fucking at the end of the month, at the end of the week, I get paid weekly. I get a nice check. 80 times 5. Is that 480? 160? You get $400 a week, guaranteed. No fucking YouTube bullshit. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think about this shit. A lot of the people you watch, like, oh, I'm the biggest YouTube ever. This is gonna be my fucking job forever, man. I'm gonna make it work. No, YouTube is a heartless platform, man. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. You know, I just did what I had to do, man. And anyone who fucking tells you can't do YouTube and you can't do a job at the same time, you're wrong. Oh, I'm gonna focus all on YouTube. I'm sorry, it doesn't take you that long to make videos. I don't care how high quality your videos are. You can still go to fucking work. You don't have to fail out of school, you know. I'm just frustrated. So, I'll be honest with you, I'm frustrated, you know. I really wanted this to be it one day. When I was like 13, when I was 13, I was a young and stupid kid. I thought my dream was to be the biggest YouTuber ever, you know. But, you know what I'm saying? And now, I work at a simple job, $10 an hour, which is not even that good for a job when we think about it. And I'm making more than half the YouTubers on this platform. Think about that. $10 an hour, which is not great in terms of the job world out there. That's $400 a week, right? I'm making more than probably 75% of the YouTubers on this platform. Think about that when you want to make this your career on YouTube. You want a minimum wage job, and you earn more than most people on YouTube do. Just think about that, guys. You know, just think about it. I just want you guys to think about all this stuff here. It's very important. Very important, man. I know YouTube is a cool platform. No problem making this a hobby, man. But you have to understand, this is not a career. It really isn't. And anybody who makes this career is a fucking moron. At any moment, YouTube could lose its popularity and everyone would just stop. Internet content, man, it's a fucking horrible platform. It's horrible. It's ruthless. It's disgusting. And I don't want to be a part of it, you know? Which is why this is a hobby. But I still have time to make videos, even though I work in a full-time job in the summer now. You know? I still have time to make fucking videos still. This week, I was being a little lazy, to be honest. But before this week, I was making videos, you know? So, yeah, I am. This is nothing. Oh my god, this is nothing to do with the video anymore. You know what? I'm gonna change the title here. I'm just gonna call it update video. I'm not gonna call it Nintendo news because this isn't even about Nintendo news anymore. Overall, tell me your thoughts on the shit down below. But I just wanted to be real with you people. You know, you gotta think towards the future, and YouTube is not the future here. The platform has already plateaued, right? Major corporations are coming into the space, and when major corporations come into the space, everything gets fucked up. I'm sorry, but this platform is already dying, in my opinion. YouTube, the content ID, and fucking copyright, it's already fucking done, in my opinion. But I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I think I'm done now. You know. But hopefully you understand what I'm saying here, and I'm frustrated because when I was a kid, I had a dream to make this my career. It was my dream when I was a young kid. And I'm accepting now that it's not ever going to be that. You know, that's why I'm very frustrated. It was a dream as a kid for me this to be my job, and it's not ever going to happen ever. And I have to accept it. You know, 8 years and I have to accept it's never going to happen. That's why I'm frustrated here, you know? But I'm happy because I'm out of a job now. I'm making good money for once in my fucking life. I can actually pay bills, you know? I still live with my parents in the summertime. So I'm not like homeless guy or anything like that. So I'm alright. But, you know, it's alright. It's alright, man. Love to hear what you guys have to say about this topic, you know? One more thing I noticed. When I don't make videos for a while, I can think clearly when I make videos, you know? In fact, when I make too many videos, I get kind of like numb. My head gets numb, and I have trouble thinking of things to say in my videos. But when I take a time off like this, usually the videos come out pretty nicely, you know? So, you know, there's a couple, I'll give you guys the reasons why my channel never took off. I know, another reason, I've heard the comments before. First of all, my voice, it's not for everyone. I stutter. I don't speak perfectly at times. And that's one major reason why my channel never took off. I understand. Number two. Let's go number two here. My editing and my quality of my videos. You know, even though I'm putting a lot of time into my videos now, in my opinion, I put like 30 minutes. I put 30 minutes into making each video now. All the animations. It's just not up to par with some other people do with the animations and custom things. I understand that too. I understand. You know. What else? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I just regret that when I was much younger, when I was like 13, when I first made my first videos 8 years ago, when I was like 10, yeah, I was 11 at the time. If I just back in that day, there was no competition in terms of Nintendo news or anything. So if I wasn't such a moron, if I went hard back then, I would have been much bigger now. Because back in that day in 2008, there was no competition in anything. I could have done whatever the fuck I want there. I would be good, but unfortunately, I was too lazy there. I was too lazy. I fucked up a lot of times here, you know? But a lot of opportunities, right, in my real life are coming up, you know? In my real life, it's pretty good right now. I have some opportunities coming up, so I'll be alright. In terms of YouTube, this is indeed a failure. 8 years, man, and it's a failure. I peaked. I've peaked. And it's just going to be a pathetic channel for the rest of the time. I still have passion for videos, right? So I'm continue making them forever. I always have the passion. But the subjects, gaming, I don't care about gaming anymore, to be honest, really. Pokemon Shuffle was fun. Playing Call of Duty with friends is fun sometimes, but overall, passion's gone, you know? And as you get older, that's what happens. I'm more interested in technology these days than really video games. I'm not saying I hate video games, but even all these opinions aside, I can still admit that Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild looks fantastic. That's a game I'm going to be playing. Other than that, nothing Nintendo has ever made on the Wii U other than Xenoblade has interested me at all, you know? And the problem is, like, yeah, this is what I'm going to say, guys. When the next platform comes out, when YouTube eventually dies, I'll be on that platform. I'll be on the forefront of whatever the next platform is, and I will go fucking hard. I don't think streaming is the option either. Some people are saying streaming is the future. I don't see streaming as the future. I believe it's also plateaued a bit. Whatever that next platform is, I don't know what the hell, maybe HoloLens, some like cool technology, the HoloLens or VR. I don't know what's gonna be. Whatever the next platform is, I'll be on the forefront of it. But, you know, it's a shame, man. This was a dream. But I'm happy that I knew it wasn't gonna happen before it was too late. You know, because like, I got to a point, like 15 or 16, like yo, this is not gonna work. So I acquired human capital. What I mean by that is I acquired some references. I did summer jobs, which were horrible. I did summer camp jobs. They're not fun, but it's a resume builder. Even though it's not a great resume builder, it's still a resume builder. Employers don't want to see you doing nothing in your summers. You gotta do something in your summertime period. So, to down the resume, see, I wasn't making videos all day in the summer. I went to work at a camp, which was horrible, but now it's all paid off. Now I have an office job this year. $10 an hour, full time. That's $400 a week. That's more money than all the fucking YouTubers you watch making a day. I mean, the big guys. I'm excluding the big guys, but a lot of people, they don't make more than that, you know? So, I've talked long enough on this topic, guys. And, you know, that's the truth, man. And it's tough for me to say that, but that's the way it's going to be from now on, you know? I'll still make videos occasionally, but the truth is I don't have much time anymore to make videos. I'll still make videos, and also when college begins, guys, I'll have more time again because I won't be working a full-time job, right? I don't work. I won't be working this job during the year. It's only a summer job, so don't worry about that. But it's very, you just gotta accept it, man. That's the way of the future. Overall, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I want to hear your opinions on this stuff down below. Thank you and bye. Hopefully you have a good day, too.